wood is an inspiring material because it's so challenging. It's different from synthetic materials. It's never the same.
It's pretty impressive how multifaceted, or like how diverse it is. The hydro plant here, for instance, it has like some kind of bearing, or not a bearing per se with moving parts, but a sliding bearing somehow, which is made in this super dense and hard, tough wood called Pockenholz. And it's like sinks as a rock in water. So it's like super dense, and it kind of self-lubricant, like it has resins in it or somehow. So it's like you have that part, and then you have like balsa wood, which is like almost like styrofoam when you feel it, like lifting, and you can make a surfboard out of it. And then you have like a sauna stool, which is more softer wood, like alder, which is kind of warm to the touch more. And yeah, way different, but it's nice to sit on when you're naked, because it's like a sauna stool, but it's way warmer than if you would make it in ash. So it's like you have so many, it's quite amazing in that sense.
Well, Nikari is a wood design furniture company. It was established in 1967 by a very young cabinet maker called Kari Virtanen. Kari worked as a one-man workshop for quite a long time, having the luck of learning by doing with great masters. For example, the first customer, who actually was the only customer for the first 7 years, was Alvar Aalto's architect office. And Kari himself has always said that it was a school for him, that he really learned to think about his skill as a cabinet maker and his knowledge of the craftsmanship tradition, how to combine that with modern design, contemporary design. And the next customer was actually Kai Frank, who is considered to be the father of modern Finnish design. So these both mentors really had a strong impact in how the company looks like today. Well, for me, I was always really interested in design and different materials. And I studied at the nowadays Aalto University. It used to be the Helsinki University of Technology. I studied wood technology there, and my specialty was especially wooden furniture and design. And I did my master's thesis by investigating different wood composites and biocomposites already in the 90s. So it's been interesting to follow the path of the composite world also. I started at Nikari in 2009, and I really wrote down all Kari's wishes about his sort of like a dream for the future, that how we should really concentrate on design and beautiful quality and craftsmanship, very delicate craftsmanship, and underlining also the soul of this wonderful living material, which is for me really inspirational. And somehow they'll tell this Finnish story also forward, also abroad. So ever since we started, we just wanted to learn, because wood is such an intriguing material. It's never exactly the same, especially solid wood. It's living. You have to know its behavior, and still it surprises you. It's very somehow like mysterious, and designing something contemporary can be very challenging. So that is one part where we have been really interested to find new ways of working with the material and bringing it out, looking like Nikari, looking like a Finnish product, but being interesting also in many ways abroad as well. And naturally also we wish to teach younger generations of cabinet makers to keep the skill alive, and we hope that this skill would be more and more appreciated again around the world.
I'm from Sweden, Sundsvall. I guess it was a bit interesting. Also nice to go abroad for for internship. So I get to be like a proper cabinet maker. I get to choose my wood, I get a drawing, and basically do the whole process, and and in solid wood furniture. So it's quite special in that sense. There's like in the walls, there's so much knowledge, so for sure it kind of, you can't help but take it in and learn, for sure.
So I hope that this industry also continues to look at natural and sustainable materials, and I hope we can be a part of it by educating younger generations to work with the wood and also showing our special way of finding the new design solutions out of it. Maybe that's my wish, and naturally we are very humble when it comes to sustainability. We wish to improve there. It's also a passion, how to find better solutions, what to do with the material in order to be more sustainable. And I was recently, it was like European Union level Congress about how we should really focus on safeguarding the forest for sure, and at the same time finding solutions, how to make cities, interiors, houses, buildings out of these sustainable materials, biomaterials. So it's an area of the future.